Hi guys and welcome back. So today's going to be my what I got for Christmas video 2019. I keep saying 2018 all the time and it's nearly 2020, so I'm very behind. First off, I do just want to apologise if my angle or whatever is a little bit odd. I'll explain that in a minute. But I'm not bragging, I am not showing off, I am just showing you guys what I got for Christmas. I did not do a 21st birthday haul this year because the whole situation was very lackluster because I didn't get much. But I thought this year I would do my annual what I got for Christmas video. So again, try not to brag, I just want to show you guys what I got. So without further ado, here we go. So the reason why I'm apologising if my camera angle is a little bit odd and things like that is I finally have a working tripod. My dad got me a tripod. I am using it right now. Currently I'm sitting on a chair that's in the corner of my bedroom. Sorry, because we rearranged my bedroom again. Because I didn't want to have to try and find a mirror and stuff and set everything up. So I am just using the mirror that's on my wardrobe at the moment to see if my camera's still recording, because it does have that red light. And other than that, I can't really see anything because my camera does not have a viewfinder. I am, however, in the next, probably by the end of January, I'm hoping I will have that cam link to be able to attach everything to my computer so I can then use my computer as my monitor. I just can't at the moment because my camera's a DSLR and I can't use the program because I need a cam link and any program for it. But they're $200, so I was going to go shopping today. Today's Boxing Day, but I can't be bothered, so I'm going to wait till after Christmas. Still deciding if I even really want to get one, but if I get one, it'll be by the end of January. Anyway, this is the tripod I got. It's the XCD Active 3-way swivel head tripod. I do just want to apologise if the camera's not quite in focus because again, I can only see that my camera's recording. I can't see that it's in focus or not. But yeah, that's the big thing that's out of the way, the thing that I wanted. And now this is probably the next thing I was the most excited about. I knew I was getting this because I chose it, and you know, my mum told me the day she went and got it, but I am so happy. And this is what it is. This is my brand new big baby handbag. It's from Colette. So Colette by Colette Hayman. And I absolutely love this. Now, I didn't realise, apparently this is a limited edition. I don't know exactly what the bag is called. There was a tag on it, but I can't find it. But the inside is just the like normal silky Colette lining. It's got one little pocket and then the rest of it's just like one big pocket. After you give me a couple of weeks of using this, I will then do a what's in my bag. But I've never really had a coloured handbag. I've only ever used black, white or brown. And I saw this and I love emerald green. I might not use this day in, day out. I might only use this 3 or 4 times a year, but it's just one of those, I just wanted one special bag to like put aside, you know. This is not a Louis Vuitton or anything like that, but this is my equivalent. This was still about $90, which is very expensive for what we pay for in my family. We will generally only buy handbags that are like $20 or less. So to get like a $90 handbag is a lot, but I love it. It's got gold hardware. I love the print on the front. It's more just the colour that I wanted. To go along with that, in total I have about $400. I am not going, you know, I wasn't going to mention how much, but about $400 in total. Now moving on to the other things, and the first thing is this brand new bath towel. My towel I use, we bought when we first moved here, and it's bright yellow and I love it, and it's still totally fine, but like we replace our towels about every 4 or 5 years, and my mum saw these oversized mega towels. I believe these are from Target. Big W, sorry, from Big W. we cannot just use a normal bath towel anymore. When I was about 12, my mum bought us like the bath sheets mega towels like these, and since then we cannot just go to use a normal towel. But my yellow towel's kind of getting a little bit old, and you know, just, you know, sometimes it's nice for a new one. So I did get this very bright blue, and I love the colour. Can't wait to get it like washed, because we wash everything before we use it. Can't wait to wash it and use it, and I love the bright colour. I always go for bright coloured towels. It's just something that I've always done, and it just, you know, brightens everything up. And I love it so much, and it's really nice and soft. Another thing that I got, which coincidentally my mum bought my brother and I one of these, and then my dad and stepsister bought everyone else in his family. Like my stepmom, him, my brother-in-law, you know, they all got dash cams. So my brother and I just got these dual lens vehicle black box DVR things. I also got a Pokemon Nintendo Switch wired controller. So my brother has a Nintendo Switch. We both love playing it, but we want to be able to play it multiplayer, and also we both want to be able to use it on the TV, because I don't want to have to buy a Nintendo Switch console just to be able to use it for him. So we got each other a controller. I got the yellow Pikachu Pokemon one because I love yellow. He got a red one, which I believe is Super Mario. I can't remember, but yeah, so we both got ourselves like independent controllers so we can sit down and play, because we have Mario Kart, we got the Crash Bandicoot racing game, we got Crash Bandicoot, and I can't remember what other games he's got, but we do like to play them, and so this was a very good idea. Another thing is I got a brand new Doudna cover. Again, I did not ask for this, but my mum gave it to me because she was going to use it in the spare bedroom of my stepdad's house, but it doesn't go with the furniture that they had, because they're taking my grandma's old furniture. So I got the Doudna cover. It's like, it's not tie-dye, but it's like swirly, cloudy pinks and purples and things like that. It's supposed to come with a cape, like a sleeve and everything over it. I think my mum must have taken that off. But again, can't wait to use this. I honestly would collect Doudna covers if I could. I need like a 10-bedroom house just so I can, you know, collect Doudna covers and everything. Here is the tag from my Colette bag. So you can see it says limited edition, Colette by Colette Heyman. It's the Green Goddess WB Romania large bag. Also, I like to paint things, mostly canvases and stuff like that, and if I can, I love to add glitter. So my mum just got me a couple of glitter paints. This colour I go through so much. It looks like it's blue. It's called Crystal. It looks like it's blue, but honestly it comes off clear. Like, you can put this over a white and it won't tint it blue. So this is like that clear glitter that I use, and I go through so much of this. I've been through like 3 or 4 tubes this year alone, because I layer things up. I don't just put 1 or 2 layers on. I'll do like 6 or 7, because when I want glitter, sorry, my face is itchy here, I want it to be glittery. So this one, I also got a yellow, which she didn't ask me what colours I wanted. Yellow's the one colour I didn't need, but I've got yellow for a backup. I then also do have silver, because silver's really great. I tend to put a metallic silver on, and then I'll put the glitter over the top. Just adds to it. I love it. And then I also got a purple, which I think I've got a rose colour and I've got a pink colour, but I believe this is slightly different to both of them, unless they have renamed it. But I've got like this purple magenta colour as well, which is lovely. So this year my dad got me another perfume. I did not ask for it. I did not, but I also didn't tell him, no, I don't want a perfume. Last year he got me a Rihanna one, which I believe is the Rihanna Kiss or whatever. It's the little blue one. This year he got me Crush by Rihanna. Now this must have been relatively new, because I smelled the other 2 that she had and they were terrible. I did not like those ones, but this one, 2nd year in a row, he has hit the mark. This one is beautiful. It's still got that fresh tone to it, but it's a lot more fruity than the other one is. That other one I have is a lot more like that fresh spa scent. This one's a lot more fruity. I'd say it's a lot more summery. This one a little bit more youthful. You know, I mean, I can say that, you know, my mum would probably like it. Don't know if she'd wear it. but I know she'd like it. Again, this does not smell like any other perfume that I have, so I am so happy that he chose this by himself. I did not give him any hints. I didn't even ask for a perfume, and my dad chose this by himself. So I am very, very happy. My stepmom is actually very surprised as well, because my dad buys the gifts for my brother and I, and my stepmom buys the gifts for her kids, so that way, you know, but everything's from everyone. But even she was surprised at how, because my dad buys her a perfume every Christmas too, and she's so surprised at how good my dad is at picking scents that we like. So this one smells completely different to the other Rihanna one that I have, but it's still beautiful. I will link, or not link, I will put the notes in the description box down below, because the box doesn't say, and honestly I can't tell you what they are. Like, by smelling it, it just smells a lot more fruity, a little bit more floral than the other one. The other one smells very fresh, but that, he's hit it on the head. This little thing I was so surprised at, but I don't know if I mentioned on camera or not, but in my last year's what I got for Christmas video, I did get a little succulent. My next door neighbour who lives downstairs gave it to me, but my fat nugget of a cat, which is sitting here at my feet, she ate it and she killed it and it wouldn't grow anymore, so I obviously had to chuck it out. But my dad and my stepmom went and got me this little baby cactus. So the cactus itself is the yellow ball. This is just like a stand that they grow on. These beads can't move or anything. But my stepmom bought one of these for her sister last year, and she said they're very, very easy to maintain. They came in a bunch of different colours, in case you can't see on the thing. So they came in like a mottled pink, a purple, a watermelon colour, and the yellow, and apparently they all stood around arguing what colour to get, and then they said the yellow, which is very, very, like, I'm very pleased with, because one, I do like yellow, it brightens everything up, but also, like, it does match my room. So I might have the leafy Doudna cover on, but all my makeup brush holders and things are the leaves with the yellow background, so this goes with it. But regardless of what colour they chose, I think this is absolutely adorable, and my dad remembers me complaining constantly about my cat eating my succulent, so they thought they would get me this little grafted cactus because it's spiky. It's not spiky to fully hurt me or make me bleed, but it's enough to deter my cat from eating it. So hopefully next Christmas this one is still alive. And it's got the instructions on the back here, so I know exactly what to do. It says it's a albino cacti that don't grow well on their own, so that's just the yellow ball. It must be grafted to a green cactus to grow, which is the, you know, the green thing here. There are many different colours available. Obviously I got the yellow one. They are best indoors in well-lit positions or outdoors under cover. Water only when it's dried out, and sparingly if it's indoors. Keep it dry in winter. Fertilise with a very weak dose once in spring and summer. Graft will grow slowly for many years as long as the green base is kept healthy. So essentially, if I keep this bit healthy, the cactus bit will grow. I don't care about it growing, I just want it to stay alive and for my cat not to eat it. I mean, it's why we can't have nice things, but I'm just so pleased with it and it's so cute. This is going on my bedside table. And my last thing is this Palm Beach collection Prosecco Rosé mini candle and diffuser set. So my stepmom actually chose this because she was buying one for her daughter. The other one was like Ocean Breeze or something, and Tara loves that scent, but she said that it smelled like, you know, like toilet cleaner to her. And she just stood there and smelt this one to see what it smelled like, and she knew instantly that I would like it, and I have to say, I do. It doesn't, I wouldn't quite smell it and go, oh my god, it's Prosecco Rosé, but it's got enough of that pop to where it's like, it almost smells like it's fizzy, if that makes sense. So it's got the little candle, the reed diffuser obviously with the little reed sticks here, and it smells beautiful. I don't even know if I will need to light the candle. I honestly think it's one of those ones that I will just need to let it sit out, because that's really nice. That's really nice. I mean, the box is beautiful, and it's really, really nice. So, I mean, I would gladly reuse this box for a gift for someone else or just for something else. But yeah, it's even got how to use and things like that, and I was very excited to see this because I actually really like the scent. It's very hard to describe, but it's lovely. Okay guys, I'm pretty sure that is it. This year I mostly just asked for a tripod and some money, and I got a little bit more. Some of this money I'm going to spend towards, I'm going to do a big huge Colourpop makeup haul. I might even wait till after the new year now for everything to restock, because I obviously need to put that money in the bank to be able to buy it. So when the bank opens up, I'll go do that, and I might wait, or might just wait a little bit, and the rest of it, God knows what I'll spend it on. But there's nothing else I really need or want. I was just going to do a Colourpop haul instead of a high-end one, just because I just did a high-end haul previously. Yeah, so other than that, I don't know what I'm going to do with my money, but my tripod here is so good, so nice. I know my background's a little bit plain, but I love this chair, and it's actually very comfortable. I was leaning forward most of the time so I could bend down and reach everything, but honestly, like, I sit here and read books. I sit here and, like, I just watch Netflix on my phone. The cat gets really cranky. She loves this. It's a little bit dirty from here because of my grandma and everything, because this was her chair, and she had like one of those frames to help her get up from it. So it's quite dirty, but it's still very comfortable. I put my leafy pillows on here at the moment. But I now have to go tidy everything up. I've also bought most of my stuff back from my dad's, because I'm not really going to be staying there with him much anymore. And if I do, I can just take the stuff I need. Except someone threw my toothbrush in the bin, which I think is very rude. But that's besides the point. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you all had a fantastic Christmas. I hope you all have an absolutely amazing new year. This is going to be what I assume is my last video for 2019. I keep saying 2018, so I will see you guys in 2020. Thank you so much for sticking with me. If you are new, thank you so much for subscribing. Please stick around, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!